Alright, we showed up to another beach, everybody. You ready to do a little bit of metal detecting with me? I've been swinging around for a couple minutes. I dug one hole, pulled some trash out, but I see something right on top here. There's a lot of signals at this location, so I'm really not sure what to expect, but that's a pretty good sign right there. There's a nickel just hanging out right on top of the ground there. Let's just get into the hunt and see what we can find out here. I'm gonna keep you guys on today. Let's do a little bit of metal detecting, shall we? Here's one right here. This is the first time I've ever been out to this location. Sorry if it's a little bit loud. I got some cars and stuff passing me by to the rear end of me, but let's do a little bit of metal detecting out here, eh? See what we can come up with. There's my second signal right here. Is it anything good? It actually looks pretty good. Better than the first one we got, that's for sure. See if you guys can maybe get a little bit of a close-up there on them. I see Roosevelt on there. Not exactly sure about the date, but that's a pretty good start here. We turned one piece of trash into two pieces of treasure, so let's continue on out here. I have the Minelab X-Terra Elite with me today. I got the big coil. I don't know if that was necessarily the best option, but we're gonna make do with what we've got. So listen to all these beeps right here though. There's another 80. Something else in there too. Seems like there's quite a bit of coins out here. Alright, this spot could maybe have potential, you guys. There's another coin right there. Let's see what we got on that one. Like I did mention, I've never really metal detected this spot, so I don't know if this area has potential for some older coins or what, but there is a 1970. That one's a copper penny, old Abe. Not gonna get us rich on that one. But I legitimately just stepped foot on this location and listen to all the beeps. They're everywhere. 68 right there. I think we got it in the scoop, or out of the hole rather. Let's see what we can get. Sounds pretty good. There it is. So that's 3 in a row for the coins. I think that's a pretty good start, huh? I'm hoping we can maybe come out with some jewelry today. That's kind of always my goal, I guess, when I'm at the beach. That one looks like a modern day zinc penny. Down here pretty early today. It's about 7 a.m. They do say the early bird gets the worm. I will be honest, it would be a lot better of an experience if there weren't a bunch of semi trucks and stuff driving by me. But we got to take what we can get, right? That one's a lower conductive. Let's see what we got on that one. Sounds like there's a higher one, though, underneath it. There's all kinds of stuff out here. There's all kinds of stuff. There's another one. I thought, to be fair with you, I thought that was going to be maybe a pull tab or some junk, but there is what appears to be another Jefferson nickel, pulling coins out of this place left, right, and center. Not too shabby on that one. Old Jefferson. Let's take another scoop out of here, I guess. Kind of a high one down in there, maybe. 79 to 80. Could be next to the hole. Sounds like a dream. I'm hoping one of these will end up being maybe a silver ring or something. I gotta appreciate the coins, that's for sure. What's this one gonna be? This one looking toasty, whatever it is. Let's give it a slight rinse here down by the water. Down by the river, hey? Let me maybe try to get you a little visual on that one. As far as I can tell, nothing too important. Maybe it looks like a piece of melted metal or something. Space blob. Some junk. Let's fill these holes in and continue on. I don't know if I even have to fill the holes in. Sounds like I have another one next to the hole. A couple more scoops on them. I think this one's out. It's reading about a 66 on the ID. Let's see, does our coin streak continue? I think it does. This is a crazy little coin patch over here. I'll be honest with you, the last couple times I come down to the beach, it's been pretty much piece of trash after piece of trash. Bottle caps, pull tabs, aluminum foil. So far so good on this one. Another 65 right there. Don't you worry, we're gonna fill in our holes. Just a lot of stuff out here to work with. I like it. I feel like that's a good sign for a location, at least. Starting off pretty strong here. There's another modern penny. Let's just keep digging. I don't think it's worth wasting too much time checking out the pennies. Just keep on digging. Probably got, I don't know, 5 coins out of this little area. So let's keep looking. See what else we got. Listen. Another high one right here. 79. I might have to move. We might not make it out of this patch. I gotta be honest though, I'm happy with coins. Dimes, pennies, whatever the ocean wants to give me, I will surely take. I'm not very picky when it comes to coins, I'll be honest with you. That's another dime, 10 cents up. A little bit closer to something good. I mean, a dime for me, that is pretty good. Let's keep trying here. Let's move a little bit over. Sounds like there's something else right there too. I think that it's out of the hole. Give it a shot. Yep, I see it. Check it out. We're gonna have to kind of keep at least a little bit of an eye on the dates of these coins, because this area could have a little bit of activity, older activity. Whoa, that one actually rubbed kind of clean there. Let's check out the date. Got a good little stretch of beach out here too. This is kind of a decent sized area. Check out that one. Another shiny but dark dime. Add them to the pouch. I don't think I've gotten a quarter yet. Let's make our way to a quarter, maybe a dollar coin or something, huh? There's another one. This place is loaded. Yeah, I think there's 2 there. There's a 62 down here. Let's get them both out, see what we're working with, huh? The old trusty pinpointer always makes things a lot easier, I feel. Sometimes I like sifting them out in the sand scoop, but sometimes I think it's just a little bit more efficient to pull them out with the pinpointer. There's another modern day penny. Let's see what we got in this clump over here. Should be something else, yep. All right, looks like we got 2 more there. Just another 2 crusty cents, but I'm happy to take 2 crusty cents out of the sand. 2 crusty cents are better than none. Fill in this little divot here. What else we got? It's a really high one right there. That one sounds like a dream. 89. Kind of got to keep your eye over your shoulder at this location. Never been out here. I don't know the crowd, you know. Sounds great though. 90 on the ID. Really happy I decided to come out and check out somewhere new today though. Here we go. It's another good looking one right there. First one of those babies of the day. Ooh, what's the date on him? Check it out real quick. Give a little bit of appreciation. Rubbing a little bit clean there. Yeah, not too good. I see 21 at the end there. Probably pretty modern. Yeah, it's got a modern design on the back. That's my first quarter of the day though. Gotta be appreciative towards that, right? 25 cents closer to the golden doubloon. It's crazy how big this coin patch is right here though. I don't quite understand it, but I'm not complaining. Let's try to do a little bit of sifting here. Listen for the hot ones right there. 65. Let's see if we can get it out. I think we got it. Let's give it a little bit of a sift, huh? Give it a test run on the old sift. Got a couple shells and stuff in here, but I think you should be able to see it. I gotta be careful in this spot too though. There's some broken glass right there. Some broken glass, we got some shells, a couple little assorted rocks, and there's our target right there. Another crusted zinc penny. Let's keep going though, man. I'm on a coin streak. Let's try not to break this coin streak unless it's with a piece of jewelry, huh? That one sounds a little different. We're taking the risk on that one. That one could be a pull tab. Let's give it a shot. I'm not sure if I have it. Give it a sift. We'll find out if we got it. Please, pull tab, stay in the ground. I mean, it is beneficial to take the trash out of the ground too. Yeah, okay. We're happy with that though. One piece of trash cleaned up. It's been all coins up until this point, so we gotta take a little bit of trash with us, right? First one of those old pieces to a ring pole, they call it. Old beaver tail. We took the risk on it. Sounded kind of like a pull tab. Could have been a gold ring though. Sounds kind of crazy high. Higher than a quarter. Could be a piece of iron maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, once in a while when the signals come out, they're not always obvious. Sometimes they run you for a little bit of a loop, especially when you're in a really like densely populated area. Did you pull out your sand and just put it on another signal? That could be a good possibility. Let's take another scoop out, see what we got. I might just focus on the really solid ones though. There's so much to work with out here. Yeah, let's fill that one back in. I have a feeling the original high tone I was getting, it was kind of falsing off on a piece of iron probably. Could be wrong, could have just buried a silver doubloon back in the hole. Let's dig out a couple of these odd ones, I think, instead of just going for the zinc penny signals. Let's see if we got some gold over yonder, huh? See if we got some gold over yonder. All right, there's a repeat of that ring pole we found. Some junk. Keep digging though. Efficiency is pretty important. Efficiency is pretty important. It's kind of zinc penny signal, but we'll go for it. I'm not too picky. 66 right here. These kind of areas are pretty nice to hunt every now and again though. The spots where you show up and you don't even have to move more than a couple of feet. This place is just absolutely loaded. I'm being slightly rewarded today for thinking outside the box. No gold or silver. Let's keep looking. Fill in our little divots here. Keep it respectful. There's another pretty sweet one right there. Bouncing up into the 90s. I'm kind of inclined to slightly cherry pick this spot, maybe. I want to know, a little bit variable here. Ever so slightly variable on the ID. Let's see what we got. Something big. Something big. Ooh, I was hoping it wasn't going to be one of those. Dang it. It can't always be perfect. There's a old crushed and flattened out bottle cap. Clean up some junk. I got a pouch with me if you guys didn't notice. I'm putting all this junk in my pouch. Same with the coins. Got to take that stuff with you. Very important, very important. Take the risk on a couple more of the low conductives. I just feel like if there's that many coins, there's gotta be a chance for jewelry out here. There's gotta be. I don't know how much gold there is, but there's gotta be at least a chance for some type of jewels. Screaming. There's our first modern one of those. First pull tab out here. Gotta take a couple of them. Starting to get into the reality of the hunt now, I think. Let's actually stick by that patch. Let's stick by our little coin patch here for a second. Do a little bit better job filling in those holes. So many beeps and bops. 34, that's probably not going to be a coin. $33, $34, what do you got for me? Could be surprised, it does look round. Is that actually a coin? I think that is a coin. What is that? That's reading very kind of oddly low to be a coin there. Holy moly, that thing's crustified, barnacleized as I like to call it. Check that thing out. I don't know how long it takes for a coin to start growing some shells and barnacles on them, but that one's been hiding in there for a while for sure. Let's keep looking. It's a little bit hard to know what to dig out here. When in doubt, dig it out. It's a little bit of a lower conductive. This one right here definitely looks a little bit different. Wait a second, let me at least rinse them off, try to get a visual. Little miniature puddle here. You know what? That actually looks like it has a little bit of design on it. Kind of looks like copper maybe or brass to me, but check it out. See if you see what I see. Almost looks like a little bit of design there on that piece. Possibly the essence of a bracelet or something. If not, just maybe decorative piece of copper. Not the worst, not the worst. What else we got? There's an odd one. Bouncing around, 70s to 80s. Ooh, not feeling them anymore. We gotta continue though, continue to get them out. Kind of changed from a high tone to a questionable iron signal. Yeah, every once in a while I struggle with those bottle caps. It's an ongoing battle. That's one less bottle cap on the beach though. Overall, we're doing a net positive, I think. That one I think also is iron. I could turn up my iron volume a little bit, that might help. But I think the settings I'm using right now. Wait, I'm using park mode. Are you out of your mind? I just realized I've been hunting for how long and I've been using park mode. Holy moly, I'm on the beach. Jeez, I didn't even realize it was running stable enough that I legitimately did not even realize I'm running park mode on the beach. And 15 kilohertz. Are we serious? I was running park mode, 15 kilohertz. Let's just go over to multi here. Beach 1, multi-frequency. That's kind of what I was meaning to run, but I mean, if park 15 kilohertz was working, maybe I should just stay with park 15 kilohertz. I don't know. Let's dig out a couple with multi-frequency, see if anything changes here. Pretty good, actually. I know the X-Terra Pro runs a single frequency, and it does pretty good at the beach. Here's my signal right here. The multi-frequency really loves those pull tabs. Maybe it was the 15 kilohertz that was liking those coins. I don't know. There's a 42 next to the tab. Let's pull them out, see what we got. 42, could it be too good to be true? Sure sounds good. Don't they all? Most signals in the ground sound pretty good, I think. Especially these freaking things. The pull tabs. Come on, let's get past the pull tabs. Get on to something better. Let's get a piece of jewelry in this live dig. I guess you could say I've gotten the essence of jewelry. That's good right there. Listen to that. 88. I actually found a kind of good location to go metal detecting. Come on. Come on. Here it is. Another big one. Looks like an eagle back, so it doesn't seem to be too fresh. Let's check a date. Check a date on them, see what we got. Rub them a little bit clean there. Where you at? I'm not sure if you guys can make out the date. There's another Washington quarter though. Been pretty productive in this little 20-minute session so far, huh? Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's listen for another one that just stands out to us. I see something sticking out of the sand right there. That's not a ring, is it? A variety of one, not one that we want necessarily. It's a ring pull. See if we got any other high ones. Do a little bit of cherry picking, you know? Take a scoop or two on this one. Kind of a mixed signal in there, mixed high tone. Down by the little water's edge here. I think it's out. I think I see it actually right there. Man, actually quite productive out here today. That one is a 2018, another Roosevelt dime. Another 10 cents though to add to the pouch. Those coins, they really do add up pretty quick. And parking at this location, surprisingly, wasn't too bad. A lot of our nice beaches locally, for whatever reason, the parking is kind of ridiculous. They charge by the hour usually. And for like tourists and stuff, okay, but come on. To be a local and to get charged tourist pricing is kind of ridiculous. It is what it is, though. It's the luxuries of Florida, right? The luxuries of Florida. Another high tone right there. Let's dig it out, see what we got. Come here. Another nice high one. I think we got it. Let's give it a sift. A nice sift. Sifts do feel good, not gonna lie. You guys see it in there? There she is. Got some other assorted things in there too. Does this spot have potential for shark's teeth? I'll give it a solid maybe. I don't really know. I guess any beach you show up to has small potential for shark's teeth, huh? All right, right there is another Roosevelt dime, you guys. That's another 10 cents up on the total. So this one has gotten a little bit long. If you've enjoyed this episode so far, stick around the channel. I got some more metal detecting coming your way. I'm not done out here. I'm just gonna end this clip and start a new video. So stay tuned for the next episode out at this beach. I'll see you soon.